Welcome to my videos on my blog. And this time I'm going to talk about what happened tonight on MLB 2024 playoff day 13, where tonight were started the championship series, specifically to the National League Championship Series between the number one Dodgers against the number six Mets, where this was the game one, where the Dodgers didn't have any problem. They have an easy game. They defeated 9-0 sorry the Mets, and the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead in the series. So let's talk a little about the game. How I told you, the Dodgers have an easy game where they started winning the game since the first inning, and they took a 3-0 lead in two innings in the end of the second inning, and the game was over in that moment because the Dodgers played a tremendous game in the offense and the defense side. The Dodgers were leading 6-0 in the bottom of the fourth, and in that moment the game was over because the Mets couldn't move the ball, couldn't score any more. No, they couldn't hit more, or to have more hits, or to put men in base, and the Dodgers scored the last three runs in the bottom of the eighth, and they won the game 9-0. So I told you they have an easy game where the best player in my opinion was well, Shohei Ohtani produced two runs, Mookie one, Freddie Freeman one, and Enrique El Kike Hernandez produced one where uh, he played a tremendous game, especially the Dodgers pitcher, Jack Flaherty, that he threw by 7 innings. He allowed just two hits, two walks, and six strikeouts. He made a tremendous performance, and this was the first time since the 2021 postseason where the Dodgers had a starting pitcher that threw more than 6 innings. So this was tremendous. And another thing to say is that this is the third consecutive game that the Dodgers led scoreless his rival since the game 4 of the National League Divisional Series, and the Dodgers have 36 straight innings that they didn't allow any run. This is amazing, and I think that they made history because they tied the Orioles. That they did it in the position. I don't know. I don't remember what year, but this is awesome. And in the last three games, the Dodgers have scored the rivals 19-0. This is amazing. So remember that this just is the game one. Everything will change for the series because the series to win the best of seven. So the series long. So what's next tomorrow? We'll have the two games. The first game will start with the National League Championship Series, Game 2, where the Los Angeles Dodgers will receive the New York Mets and Los Angeles, California, and for 16:08 Eastern Time. About this game and see what I saw today. I think that the Dodgers are gonna to win this series, but I think that this game, but I think that this game the difference will be less. I think that the Dodgers will win this game by two or three run difference, and the Dodgers will take a 2-0 lead before they travel to New York. And the second game will be the American League Championship Series Game 1, where my favorite team, the New York Yankees, the number one, will receive the number two, the Cleveland Guardians, and New York City, New York, and 1938 Eastern Time. I think that this will be a close game because the two teams are the best team in the American League. So I think that my Yankees will win this game by 1 or 2 run difference because I think that in this moment they have better players, and they will play in home, and for that reason they will have advantage. So I think that my Yankees will win by 1 or 2 run difference, and they will take the lead of the series 1-0. So in this video I talk about what happened tonight, where started the National Championship Series in the National League, the game one, where the Dodgers didn't have any problem. They defeated 9-0 the Mets. They took out to 1-0 lead in the series. This is the third consecutive game that the Dodgers didn't allow any run. They have 33 straight innings that they didn't allow any score. And tomorrow we have two games: the American League Championship Series Game 1 between the Yankees against the Guardians, and the National League Championship Series Game 2 between the Dodgers against the Mets. So this is all for tonight. See you next video. Gibran.